Well, hundreds of landslides have happened since the new year, and geologists say the risk becomes greater the deeper the ground becomes saturated. KTVU's Brooks DeRose joins us now with a look at the areas at risk and what can be done to prevent more landslides. Brooks.
Well, Julie, behind me is a USGS map that pinpoints specific spots susceptible to landslides. Now, the lighter colors mean possible or probable landslides in the area. The darker oranges and reds mean likely or high confidence of a landslide in that area. The latest series of storms has only increased the risk of larger landslides happening.
With the kind of rainfall that we've had, it's just exactly what you'd expect.
They can be dangerous, oftentimes unpredictable. Landslides moving into homes, across roadways, or falling into the ocean.
At this point, we're in reaction mode.
In Santa Cruz County, geologists and engineers are busy assessing damage, looking for new hazards, and evaluating homes to see if they're safe.
We're kind of right now at the threshold where we're starting to see not just little blowouts and small landslides, but we're starting to see some of the larger landslides start to move. And that's when it gets really scary out there.
California's Geological Survey found since December 30th, there have been 600 reported landslides statewide. Shallow ones can occur with a few inches of rain, but as the ground saturates deeper and deeper, large pieces of land can be on the move. The steeper the grade, the bigger the chance.
You're dealing with gravity that's trying to pull down that side of the mountain.
Problematic for public transportation systems, especially barriers like mountains and rivers. In Alameda County, trains were stopped near Niles Canyon twice for landslides this week. While engineers anticipate trouble spots and may use tools and techniques to prevent slides, no plan is perfect. Natural risks remain.
It's just something that has to be factored in, and it's a risk management issue.
The USGS has a map pinpointing hotspots and the level of risk statewide. Much like an earthquake, a landslide can happen without warning, just like in the Berkeley Hills, where a handful of homes were just red tagged.
They're pretty much at Mother Nature's mercy at that point. Your house is where it is, and the earth is what it is.
Geologists say it's important to know where the runoff from your property is going and try to control it. If you're on a hillside and hear creaking or cracking, trees falling, or roaring sounds, check it out immediately or consider leaving right away. Despite studies, terrain maps, and other monitoring, there can be hidden factors that could end in a sliding situation.
Now, experts say rainfall-induced landslides are more likely to occur on steep slopes, those eroded by construction, slopes with poor drainage, or on slopes where vegetation has been burned or removed, and places where previous landslides have occurred. Climate change causing more extreme winter storms could also cause more frequent landslides in the future. Brooks DeRose, KTVU, Fox 2 News. Julie.
Yeah, and when you look at that map, they really are just everywhere around the Bay Area, especially with all the rain. Brooks, thank you.